Welcome to Chatham High School School Counseling Department Naviance Family Connection Tutorial Service. Our tutorials are designed to get you more acquainted with Naviance and its many features. This video will help you get started on a college search within Family Connection. You'll want to first log on to the high school website, hover over Counseling, and click that first quick link there, Naviance Family Connection. You'll want to log in with the email and password you created with your school counselor, Mrs. Beatty, and I'm going to log in as our sample account. In order to perform a college search, you'll have to click the Colleges tab at the top. There are two tools within here, the College Supermatch College Search and the College Search. We recommend using the College Search feature because that actually searches all of the Naviance database. There's over 5,000 colleges within here. So click College Search, and you'll be able to enter different criteria with each of the headers at the top there. Type, location, size, competitiveness and admissions, religious affiliations, academic programs, athletics, and costs. You can search on here multiple times, entering your different preferences, and the other great thing is you can save your search. Let's dive in now using some of my preferences as a sample student. You can see there's over 5,000 schools in the database, and as we narrow down our preferences, you'll see that number drop. I'm going to select a four-year college. I have no preference when it comes to public or private, and I know that I'd like to be in a small city or a large town. And for your reference, a small city in the Naviance database is Albany, New York, and New Brunswick, where Rutgers is considered a large town. If you were to only go to a school that has a religious affiliation, you can certainly select it here. However, I recommend leaving it blank because colleges will not appear in your search results that you may want to consider because they don't have this religious affiliation connected to it. So I'm going to leave this area blank and then click the next button. My number has dropped to 823, and I know that in this sample I'm only going to look at schools in the tri-state area, so I'm going to click off Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. But as you can see, all of the states in the US are listed here, as well as some of the provinces in Canada. I'm going to click Next again, and now my list is down to 74. You're going to want to consider how large of a school you want to attend. Do you want to be a part of a campus twice the size of Chatham High School or a large community of over 20,000? For me, I think in this example I'm going to show you medium-sized schools, so that would be 5,000 to 10,000 and 10 to 15,000. Then if you click Next, you can see that my list is all the way down to 25, which is a really great number to review the different schools one by one. However, I do want to go forward with each of these other categories. This will tell you the competitiveness of admission. Sometimes the data here is not always great, so I definitely recommend leaving this at no preference. The next page will show you all of the sports that they have at a varsity level. This does not include club or intramurals. So if you definitely want to play a Division I, II, or III sport, you'd select that off here. If you have a major in mind, you can certainly type it in. For instance, if I was interested in finance, I could just type that in, hit go, and it's going to bring up a variety of different majors. I recommend clicking Add All, so that all of those are appearing in your list if you have a major in mind. If you don't have a major in mind, don't worry about it. You certainly have until the end of sophomore year typically to declare a major. The next page, if you're cost specific, you know that you want to go to a school where the tuition is $35,000 or less, you could certainly select that. However, this will also really limit your search results, so I recommend reviewing the tuition once you see all of the schools in your list. And then finally, special programs is really about officer training. So Army, Navy, or Air Force, if a school has it or not, you could select it off here. And then finally, any other kind of extracurricular programs you might be interested could be listed here. You'll click Show Matches, and now you can see that I'm down to 17 from that over 5,000 number. Your search criteria will always be listed on the right-hand side to remind you, and then the list of schools that fit your search will be listed here. Now this is a very small list, most likely because I put only the finance major in here. If I wanted to see back to that 25, I could click Majors and remove all of these, and then click Show Matches again and get back to that 25 number. I do recommend saving your search so that you can easily access it the next time you log into Naviance. You can do so by clicking that Save Search link and then giving it a document name. I would just name it today's date and then click Save. The next time you log in, so if you were to click the Colleges tab, College Search, you can see select Save Search here and bring it up. If you want to learn more about a school that's appearing on your list, you'll want to click the blue link, and that'll bring up the college profile page for that school. And our next tutorial will go through some different points on this page you'll want to review in order to learn more. Thank you.